One of my joys at living in a village like this that I never expected is to be able to come and worship in a beautiful 15th century church like this. And so for today's Advent candle, I just invited our local curate to explain a little bit of the Advent candles.
Advent is all about waiting for Christmas, so obviously retelling and thinking of the long wait for Jesus' birth. It took thousands of years, which puts our waiting in perspective for Christmas. And there's also an echo and a mirror of what we're waiting for in our own lives as we think of the second coming of Jesus, but also to see God move in our own lives and the presence of Jesus in our day-to-day life. The first week would have been the patriarchs, so the founders of our faith. So week one was the patriarchs and the founders of faith. We then moved to the prophets last week, and thinking of the foretelling of a Saviour. And then this week we are thinking of John the Baptist, who was himself a prophet, and not that anyone particularly knew it at the time. They kind of got a bit confused and thought he might have been Jesus. Maybe they couldn't wait any longer. But actually, sort of the Elijah and the waiting of the announcement of Christ. And then next week it will be Mary, so even closer to in relation to the coming of Jesus. And then finally we'll be celebrating Christ's birth himself. And obviously normally, or sometimes there'd be in a wreath, so we see that. The circular events of, yes, we've gone through all these stages, but then we're also waiting again, and going through that foretelling and waiting for the coming of Jesus again.